couple scratches. So that's why you have sliders. Hey guys, I'm Jason with Wolf Overlanding, and this is my 2022 diesel Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. And I had a lot of questions lately on how I did the Alu-Cab with the RotorPAX on this side, and I have ActionTrax mounted on the door on the other side, and I'm just going to go over that with you. This side, I have mounted two 2-gallon diesel RotorPAXs. They're both mounted on the door of my Alu-Cab topper, and both of them, this one's probably half full, this one's all the way full. I have it mounted on the RotorPAX mounting plate. Let me show you how I have this set up. So I'm gonna open up this. As you can see, it raises up and it is technically hitting the RotorPAX on the awning. These RotorPAX weigh a lot when loaded up, so in order to make the door stay open by itself, we had to upgrade the hinges. These are 100-pound hinges that I bought off Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below. First time around, I mounted this on, and I noticed that the Alu-Cab hinges wouldn't hold up the weight of the RotorPAXs with fuel in them. So what I did was I first upgraded struts to 100-pound struts to hold the weight. With 100-pound struts, it holds the weight fine. But then after a couple trips, I noticed, let me show you my damage here. I noticed, now the scuffing up is mine because I'm prepping it to paint, but I noticed that it started bending really bad where the hinges sit. So let's see, this side's still fine, nothing wrong with that. So what I did was I bought some aluminum, some thin aluminum, and I basically just reinforced where the hinges bolt off. So what I did was I unbolted this. This is kind of held in by an epoxy, like a silicone. So I stuck like a paint scraper in there and just kind of peeled it back. And then I cut this. I got this from Lowe's. It's just plain aluminum. So I cut this and lined it up, marked my holes, drilled new holes in it, and then I put a longer bolt through from Lowe's. So I basically just, you know, instead of all the weight flexing on here, it's just distributed more. I didn't have to do this. I didn't have to do this for the other side. I'll show you the ActionTrax side in a second. I did not have to do that for the other side. The ActionTrax boards don't weigh nearly as much as these heavy RotorPAX. So on this side, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts that hold on the actual mounting plate. So all I did was center the mounting plate and kind of mock it up first, and then just, you know, draw it with marker. But see, this one you can see is probably this full, and this one's right here, but both of them full. It's the same deal. 100-pound struts carry it fine. And then all I have to do is unscrew these, take them off. I like having them on the gas side because I can technically just pull it up and take the nozzle and put it right in here. And the pleasures of driving a diesel is that the diesel heater I have for my rooftop tent that we're going to try out in a couple of weeks, the diesel heater, I can just, you know, steal some gas from that. All right, let me show you guys the other side. So coming around the side here, make sure I'm not stepping on a snake or something. So coming around the side here, on the passenger side, I carry ActionTrax. I'm linking the description below for ActionTrax. These are ActionTrax. These are a higher quality product than MaxTrax. My buddy Sir William Goes, I'll put a link to his channel. He actually explains and goes through of why these are a better product, down to the actual material that they use and all the revisions that they do to get like a superior product. So these ones are the studded ones, which are stronger, but they are also heavier, and if not used properly, they will burn your tires if you spin your tires on them. But when used properly, these will pop you out. So these are actual MaxTrax mounts, but as you can see, I can only fit 3 on here because these are the studded ones. If I was running the non-studded ones, you can fit 4. 3 is fine for me. I've never really needed to use 4. I more or less just use these for leveling the Jeep when setting up the tent up top. I just basically use these for leveling, or if I need more better approach angle. But with a winch and everything, you rarely use these. but they're nice to have. So these are ActionTrax mounts, which they just spin and you can take them off that way. So they lock like this. The mount that these are mounted to is the front runner flat mount, which is made for the front runner rack, but I have it mounted to here because it just mounts, it distributes the weight better. So I'll put a link in the description for what I used on here. But this side only has 40-pound struts. These struts are only 40 pounds. And then I have them just mounted like factory almost. I just mocked it up and just drilled holes. So I don't know if you can see that. Those are the front runner flat mounts right there. So that's it for my doors. Please like and subscribe for more content. I'm probably gonna do a walk around video here shortly because I'm about getting ready to do the Daniel Boone Bi-Country Byway trip in a couple weeks. So I pretty much have everything all dialed in. But I'll go over more stuff. Please like and subscribe so you can get updates. You know, press the notification bell so you can get an update when I release more stuff. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.